Hey, yo, tell that rat to stop calling my phone, man.
He says I'm calling his home.
Ain't nobody stupid. What? The Clippers? No.
You think y'all playing tonight or no?
Oh, we could play in a little bit.
Yeah, I bet first.
What? Nah, that's what. Remember I bought that for my face? Nah. No, you're not. Where the bottles at? You got. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, what?
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Opening week in the NFL is an exciting time for everybody.
Huh?
These two teams here today. It's the Saints going up against the Packers. The opening kickoff of the season is straight ahead.
That shit got me fucked up. That bleach. Yo, that shit over here. That shit over here got me fucked up.
Between the New Orleans Saints and the London Black Knights. And he'll get it up across
I gotta get this nigga elusiveness right.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Jameis now on first down. The hookup good to Marquise Wilson. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
You turned it up?
What's the secret ingredient? What's that?
My speaker? That shit right here in your face. It's right here. Well, why don't you put it on your on the charger? You gotta stop tripping.
First carry now for Tyler Irvin. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. 5 yards is the tally.
Yeah, you be bugging.
Up second and 5. And when this offense is clicking on all cylinders, the running back is in sync as well.
Cause your ass is crazy.
Runs, catches, blocks, sets the tone for the offense.
5 yards left for the offense. It's second down. The second down carry for Irvin. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
What you think you're doing over there?
On first and 10, Winston.
Oh my God, man.
And he's got some space here.
You gotta be fucking kidding me, man.
Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Out is the Saints offense now as they get ready to take over here. And they'll start this drive with very good field position. They send Thomas out to the right by himself. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. It's a gain of 14 there, and it'll be first down, Saints.
And they pick up a first down, and that came out of the fullback position. But as you and I both know, that doesn't necessarily mean it's a fullback playing in that spot.
Times have changed, right? The old school fullback doesn't really exist anymore.
We're not getting that same player out of college with all the spread offenses, not very many pro style, where you actually have a true fullback. We're having to make do in the NFL and put guys in that spot who emulate it but aren't necessarily in that position. How many times do we say in this game is speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways. In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice game.
Now they'll send a tight end in motion left. And they'll run him here. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard that time.
What?
Second and goal. Be interesting to see now what they're offensively down to the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change.
I don't know. He said they're going.
Coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
They said they was going to Miami too.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
They'll look to throw on third and goal. The ball popped in the air and intercepted.
Let's fucking go, nigga.
Now this offense ready to head back out there. And
Fuck wrong with niggas, man.
any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack the
This nigga not catching shit, man. I swear.
And it's second down. And now a look at the Saints starting defense.
Stephon Anthony acclimated quite quickly to the
Huh?
NFL. As soon as he joined the team, he became their leading tackler.
Second down here after the incomplete pass.
You're the same thing right now.
A second down throw for Winston. And Austin Safarian-Jenkins has it. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs.
There's good push to the tight end, and I think they were looking at something out central casting, frankly.
Absolutely. I mean, size, the hands.
Speed, I mean, can flat out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
They go play action here on first down. And almost intercepted. It would have been his second pick of the game. Instead, it'll be second down. Well, he just threw an interception last drive. Nearly another pick.
And things aren't very even right now, are they? It's a little bit sloppy out there, isn't it? It's kind of just been driving on those paved roads and those country roads that have those potholes in them, isn't it? 'Cause that's the way this game's going right now. A lot of bouncy bounce to it.
You spent some time on some Tennessee country
I
roads.
certainly have. Plenty of family back there. God love it.
Dumps it off for Irvin. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that's going to bring up a third down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
All right, go straight at him.
The secondary, they've got 6 DBs out there now for third. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
For so many years, I was convinced it was a myth, because you always hear about the smaller running back. Well, he gets lost, you can't find him, and sometimes that's part of his genius. But it's true. You get behind big offensive linemen.
Oh, I pushed the wrong fucking button, son. Oh my God.
But this guy gets lost in a good way.
God damn, this nigga was wide open. Mm, 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 mm.
On second down, Winston again. And Matthews has it right side. The reception good for 7. It's third down. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
And he couldn't hang on to it
That
through the contact.
nigga ain't ready.
Complete.
That nigga ain't ready.
Of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first. And then
That nigga ain't ready.
So they'll pass on what would have been a 49-yard field goal attempt, and they're going for it on 4th down. Time running out here on the play clock. Now Winston on 4th down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line.
Well, the field goal attempt is well in hand. They had that, but they decided to go for it anyway. Extreme confidence, it looks like.
Yeah, but I bet the defense is going to remember this one, right? They kind of rubbed their nose in it. Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon as it's London football to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. Winston now to throw on 1st down. Catch made right side by Wilson. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it, now the confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
A good solid game there on 1st down, but the defense has to be happy they didn't let it pop for anything bigger.
They come out here in the eye. Irvin on the carry. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to 5. So he got his hands a little too far outside. The ref caught him, threw the flag. And the seemingly endless drive continues. The counter play with Irvin. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
There's another example of why they haven't scored any points so far. I think it's time to abandon the run game, spread things out, and go to the air. It certainly can't be any worse than what they've done so far.
I lost 1,200. I went to his house, my nigga. The beat the dog shit out there.
Yo, ain't 21 double?
Yeah.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Jameis in a double coverage, and it's intercepted. The linebacker, Stephon Anthony, with a pick. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. Now the Saints, they trot their offense out here. And the interception.
Mad as fuck I even threw that time.
We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Offense still needing 10 yards. Second down.
Nowhere to go, boy.
yards that time and a new set of downs.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Fresh set of downs here. Now they'll run it on the toss. Takes this one across the 35 to the 36, a gain of about 4.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction of the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
They send Thomas out to the right by himself. He'll drop to throw. And it's a short one there, complete to the tight end. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective. What's that? That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there are more people there to get him down.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4. Jonathan Hankins hit on the stop.
Now that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can break it up in big chunks and strike like that and have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
Shift together here from the D-line. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
What?
You almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
On play action, they'll throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now this offense ready to take over again. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. It's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Yo, what was still?
Now it's 2nd and 7. Now a 2nd down throw for Winston. And complete over the middle. Safarian Jenkins. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does. And the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Now Winston is going to find his running back. It's complete. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll make it 3rd and 1. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. now following the completed pass. They come out here in the eye. Throwing Winston. They're able to locate Wilson. Past the 20. Touchdown. Case Wilson, 67 yards. And his guys are able to strike for 6.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that.
Chocolate milk? Nah, I'm lactose.
And how about the run after?
I'm undiagnosed lactose. Get out of there.
The kickoff team on the field.
Get up.
As they will send this
Off
one
that
away.
floor.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up second.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Caught by Snead over the middle. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Looking to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
Following the interception, Winston is going to let the... And this is taken in at the 5. And he doesn't quite make it. They do stop him, but he gets it all the way down the run.
And that was a heck of a shot right there by Jameis Winston.
London, come on.
Right arm, doesn't he? You saw him play baseball.
Yeah, he's
Go.
actually
Where your iPad at?
baseball outfielder, and then, of course, a very hard-throwing pitcher. That's translated well in the next...
Is where?
That it has. When he has to make that throw on a line, he's got plenty of arm to do it.
1st and goal, they'll look to smash it in. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Tyler Irvin, as the first half is winding down. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just
Don't close your eye. Go in there and watch your TV. Go play. Stop trying to be in that kitchen with your mother.
It almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that.
There's still chocolate
into
milk
the
in there.
second half.
Give me 2 cups.
Take it in the end zone.
Huh?
Across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Saints coming out now to take the field. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressive.
Nah, I'm straight. I don't like the frosting.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
Really good job by the offense.
Out the
there.
playoffs.
Every second counts right now. So for them to get out of bounds and save some time, that's a nice move.
On top, we got him, baby. We made history.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. So out now comes the offense back onto the field. And with great field position here, chance for some points before the break.
That's prime real estate. Just have to decide how they want to try and take their shot to try and put those points on the board.
Headbutt me in my back.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. On the right hash, it's a 43-yard attempt. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. We'll send you back stateside to Orlando and say hello to Larry Ridley. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Larry? So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3.
Everybody's spinning tax money.
Gets fielded in the end zone.
This was everybody
And
doing.
the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 yards with a new rule as he's taken down right at the 20-yard line. Out come the Saints now. They'll go on offense first here to begin the third quarter. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down.
Some money I don't even touch.
Yeah, I got money out of place too.
They send Thomas out to the right by himself.
I got some lock boxes on the house.
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
Yeah,
10 yards to go on third.
Only reason I was getting the niggas in body.
Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
That shit is over. Just for 20 hours.
Yeah, nah. I mean, I always want to run it back and shit, whatever. But people ain't like that. Take that to the run.
There's no reason like.
Taken from just outside the 30. A good return there, 17 yards. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10.
You could lose 200 in me in Madden in
And
one
on
night.
the outside, they're playing press coverage.
You could give me 200 in one night in Madden.
They go play action here on first down. He's going to go for a big play. It's caught at the 10. Touchdown. They're dangerous wide receiver. 52 yards. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
What?
And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it.
What?
And I just remember as a player,
Around here?
the sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route.
Oh, hell yeah. The only way your ass leave with that bank, nigga, is if somebody see low
That'll be taken in.
or everybody quit. That's it.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. Back out onto the field now comes the
Nah, hey, yo, listen. I saw the bank. Hey, yo, son, nigga, I saw the bank up. That's, yo, Them niggas be up that shit, bank up 25,000.
Get him some space and try and make a first down and get some momentum going.
Word, yo, them niggas be playing heavy here. And yo, word up.
Just how stubborn they are on offense.
Yeah.
We'll step up here. We'll see. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
Huh?
A nice carry there of 15 yards.
You want, when I finish, you want what?
There are times this game is about patience, isn't it?
You say you want to talk?
The game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Back to throw here. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
While incomplete pass certainly doesn't look like a good play, for the guy throwing it today, as many interceptions he's thrown, he's going to feel sorry that the ball actually hit the ground and didn't go in the other direction.
Yeah, Seth, she used to be. She ain't no more, though.
It's incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. And it's third down.
If you're a defender, one of the fun things about playing zone defenses, especially in today's
Yeah, nigga, all that shit, you, man, shit.
you just drop to a point and
That bitch used to be the bitch.
end up with a lot of man-to-man principles.
And my goodness, another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks.
Hey, yo, first of all, I wouldn't even play that nigga.
I think a confidence hit does
I want, hey, yo, all y'all got suckered into it. All y'all.
always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern, maybe some balls were tipped. It can be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
Left side complete. Safarian Jacobs. Looks right. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
Coaches really don't care from what position they get this. Run after the catch ability, rack ability is often the difference between winning and losing and changing field position.
On first down, Irvin. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now first and goal.
We just saw him run the football really effectively there with 3 tight ends in the
Yeah, the clubs, nigga. That's the only way to play with clubs.
If they can get more
The casino dice, nigga. Well,
than 11, of course, but bigger bodies to combat what they're going to do.
hell yeah.
Formation, those guys
Niggas don't play around.
times out of 10, and in this case, they did it really successfully.
First and goal here from the 2. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Tyler Irvin, already his second touchdown here this opening weekend. And that interception key as it leads to the touchdown. And they're able to up the lead by 1 more. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Tired?
That's fielded in the end zone.
Oh. There.
And he'll wind up about 3
Yeah.
yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken
Yeah.
the lead as they start at the 21-yard line. The Saints offense
Yeah.
get ready to head back onto the
Oh, you don't feel like talking now?
following the interception. We'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they
Huh?
talk about turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
So they had it bottled up, able to make a man miss, and then boom, off to the races.
And it's how he made him miss. A little bit of strength too.
Yo, that nigga is nasty, yo. Just college, them big boys ain't no joke. This little motherfucker like anyway, right?
Put his agility to use and took off.
That's his weakness. It's his shooting ability because he never had to work on that shit because his handle is superb.
So the
Alright,
run gets
yeah.
to the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs.
Yeah. He gonna be alright.
There. What happened?
You know they jump so you can dunk it everything.
Huh?
And he'll be taken down at the 30.
Who?
2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Hold to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little.
Dying another poker player.
Second and 8. Now he's
Doc.
gonna probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
He'll look to throw.
I don't know.
He's going to launch this thing way downfield. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick.
Blue? Blue? Oh, cool. Oh, sleeves? Oh. Huh?
Gotta get to the 26.
He older?
This is third down.
I say he older?
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Caught by Snead over the middle. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4.
Spank?
So much about offense is what you call hidden
I don't know.
You throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there limiting that and keeping
Oh, hell no. The barber?
Well, I guess we're at the stage here where they wouldn't say no to any points, but I
The
think
barber
field goals
nigga?
are what they're looking
Low.
for in the second half.
I don't either, Brandon. When you're down as much as they are, that's the sign of the head coach waving the white flag to me.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And now back out comes the offense. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown. Looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do it once more.
Hey.
We sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan. Thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see.
And it's caught inside the 35. And touchdown. A big play there. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And this offense continues to pour it on.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors. That's his second touchdown.
That's crazy.
In this game, he's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe.
Yeah.
Trick here as this one continues to go. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That's fielded in the end zone.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo, wake the Shaq son get out there.
27-yard line. And now the Saints
That nigga like 6'10", cuz. I was a motherfucker. Yo, LeBron's son and Wade's son.
But you met fan bases that wanted that, that were happy with that field goal.
Yo, Shaq's son gonna be the truth, nigga. That nigga gonna be the truth.
He'll look to throw. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 6 yards.
Well, actually, they not letting them do shit. That first, hey yo, that first year, them niggas, they gotta adapt to that shit. Like everybody ain't Diesel like LeBron James was, and big like Melo. Hey yo, look at Chris Dunn here, prime example. That nigga can go sick any goddamn night he feel like it. Chris Dunn can go, but they ain't give the nigga the chance. They still wanted to stick with. They wanted to stick with. What? Yo.
Second down, Winston again. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for the touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver. A dynamo since the break. 3 third-quarter touchdowns.
We know the nigga father. The nigga father work at the casino. In Mohegan, in the poker room overnight.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third
Who?
He was killing the Kane. His name, Marcus Kane, whatever.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
That's not Kane, it's Kane.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Nah. Nigga,
And with the new rule, that decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he only gets to the 20. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. Looked like they had
What
something going last
what about it?
Then the
Oh.
interception happened. Will they
they're saying
recover?
he gonna be a beast.
Remember, they need to keep Will Miz. Then they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
A lot of niggas that's on the third bench, my nigga, it's killing their college. Just can't get that. That'd be a special time. Especially niggas who come to the NBA. Some of you just see, like, niggas knew Andrew Wiggins.
Nigga, Andrew Wiggins is the truth.
In London. And this
Hey
is
yo,
a
that Minnesota team is gonna be the best team coming out of the NBA
affair.
in about 2 years. In about 2 years.
They gonna trade Zach LaVine. Watch, they gonna trade that nigga.
Yeah, they don't really need him though.
They send Thomas out to the right by himself. They'll set up to throw. It's caught left side by Cooks. And he's eventually brought down, but not before he reaches the 39, just shy of the 40. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there. Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. A good job defensively to hold that to.
Yo, nobody thought Steph Curry was gonna come in the league and go sick though, like he did.
For a screen pass to break for big yardage, the blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Trying to get it to Willie Snead there. And it's 4th down. They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. You're dropping 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And my goodness, another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And some room to roam now. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Obviously just a huge play, but Charles is a defender. Are you often taught just to knock that ball down on 4th?
You're exactly right. We are taught that. Okay, just knock it down, take the ball on offense. But sometimes you have to know when to break the rules. And he did to the tune of 6 points.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now. As this
Hey yo, Jay Wright, I'm playing this nigga in Sig League. Oh my god, I'm beating the dog shit out of this nigga. Nigga sleeves. Nigga sleeves. I'm beating the shit out. I'm beating this nigga 52 to 3, cuz.
Yeah, and then you know who fucking, you know niggas is running the trail out, nigga.
Oh, it advanced already?
Thomas out to the right by himself. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the
You said what, Jay Wright?
They'll get 16 yards there. And that leads to a New Orleans first down.
Yesterday was advanced. They advanced yesterday.
What special sauce you put on that? Let me see what's going on.
They'll look to throw. He's going to float this over the middle, deep.
I ain't gonna play
And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
So 2nd and 10 here. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to try and go deep again. And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on, 3rd down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going?
That shit was really hard. Extremely.
They managed to get it done.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And now here's another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
That confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Just what you want on a 1st down run, called 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. Well, they'll take that every time when you need 1st down, 4th quarter, getting 8 yards. You love that.
They will take it, and you have to ask the defensive guys, why did you give it? I mean, you know the situation. You're down. Have to stop them, have to get the football back. But 8 yards on 1st down puts them back on their heels.
And Jameis intercepted a 3rd time. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And a great spot to start this drive from here.
We won chips for China.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to sling this deep downfield. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect.
When teams take shots at the end zone, you've got to defend it the same way you would defend the 1st down sticks. You defend the goal line exactly the same way. They can't cross that. You played through the receivers. Now, on that play, that's exactly what they did and batted it away.
He's going to let it go again. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd.
In this situation, it's really tough to figure out how to defend because they have plenty of room to still take deep shots at the end zone as they just did there. Yet at the same time, you've got to be ready for the short throw. In this case, when you see the cue that they're going for the end zone, retreat, make sure you have a way to play forward, back towards the receiver, and have a chance to bat the ball away as they did there. Well, we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
That's complete right around the 8. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Nice little game.
Me too.
I think we need to come up with a different name for this position. We keep calling it the fullback position. That doesn't necessarily mean it's a fullback, but we know this. Whoever's coming out of that spot is usually bigger and stronger, and they may not run away from people, but they'll run through them.
Yeah, able to shed tackler. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here. It's still down big.
And that touchdown, well, it barely puts a dent in this lead. And unfortunately, I'm having too many flashbacks right now. I remember getting beat down like this playing before.
Oh, yeah? College, high school?
College, not a heck of a lot of fun. I still remember playing and trying to tackle an elusive tailback who ended up scoring 4 touchdowns, 226 yards. He scored so many times and had so many great runs. I knew every note to their school's fight song.
And that ice bath felt extra cold afterwards.
Oh, no, there was no ice bath. You're just trying to get out of there before the reporters got to you.
Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it, So if he needed to gain some time, maybe he'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. A great read, and it's picked off. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33.
My fault, because I could have just ran that nigga in a fucking... Yep. I'm going to try it next time.
Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this will be scooped up by the defense. And he's going to bring the football back for a touchdown. So this defense clicking early in the year, week 1, the return for a touchdown.
The organization made a concerted effort in the offseason to improve this defense. I have to say they like the early returns.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Now the Saints, they trot their offense out here. And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Over the middle, open is Thomas.
That's bull, man.
This one all the way out across the 45. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. They'll come out in the pistol. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. He gets it to Thomas. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it. Well, I do have one word for that touchdown for you, partner. You ready?
Yeah.
Cosmetics.
Just makes things look a little better. I don't know. It's like putting lipstick on a pig.
Yeah, and it's hard to do, too. And the pig doesn't like the lipstick a heck of a lot, but you do like the fact that they're battling down the stretch, still trying to put something on the board, even though this game is over.
By the way, how good is that to the pig? Look at all the things they give us. Corn, bacon. And here now the offense heading back out there. They have the big lead here late. They protected their home turf well, didn't they?
They certainly did, partner. And just think about how good that feels, because every team has a goal when they start the year to win at home. All right? And sometimes you don't win all of them, but they manage.
You about to eat a cheeseburger?
Just think about your routine stays
Yeah,
the
hell
same.
yeah. I love to have one, darling.
And they translated that into a win.
They did indeed. They protected the
I love
and now the final stages. He had time, was able to survey the field and find a spot.
I'll go back.
And that's where it gets difficult for a defender, Brandon. You go to your spots on the field that you have to cover.
So don't make it then. Only order a pizza?
That's where they throw the football.
Should eat pizza.
They're looking to throw this. Winston.
Yeah, just pizza period. What kind of pizza you want?
Good fortune there. He wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a team.
Hey, what kind of pizza you want?
Retain possession for
And don't make me say this shit out loud again, okay?
Shit, I'm gonna take it. Don't worry about giving it. I'm gonna take it.
Alright. Huh?
In the secondary
Yeah.
on 3rd and 14. To throw, Winston. Finding time. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. Call it a 3-yard gain, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart.
Order it.
I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, they're taking care of the ball.
Yeah.
Being rightly nowhere to go
order
shot
a,
red zone territory at the 13-yard line.
Nah, I
The
want
Saints
pepperoni.
coming out now to
I want
take the
pepperoni.
field. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one,
A
Charles.
small cheese
What's the
and
message
a small
if you're a
pepperoni.
coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
Be honest.
That'd be
don't
fair, right?
forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo going
Exactly.
forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it because
You're not going to want that feeling.
no, you don't want that feeling.
Not to the
And my
17
goodness,
No, bull. That's all. That's trash.
and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the
I didn't know that was out there. I would have took it this morning.
ready to head back out there. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be
I'm just
over.
saying I didn't know they were. I didn't know that was trash out there.
The practicing of the kneel down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand.
And now here's another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose.
And my goodness, another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. Now this offense ready to take over again. Defensively, there's still 3 timeouts. Do you even need to use them at this point?
I think a lot of coaches do it anyway, and it seems like cosmetics to us.
Does it just send a message you're not
Send
quitting?
a message that you're not quitting. Let your team know you're going to...
And now here is another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Back out on the field now comes the New Orleans offense. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it because there are a lot of people watching the...
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Hell, y'all was fine. I don't know what's going on there.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. It's caught inside the 25. And he's across for a touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man.
That's a whole lot of points still to be down. But congratulations, they're still fighting, and they scored another touchdown.
My old high school coach used to say, Charles, he said, sometimes you win, sometimes
Lobster. That lobster mac. Woo. Lobster mac with the fucking stuffed chicken.
you wish you never had
That shit
showed up.
is everything.
Could have saved the gas money, the hotel, what have you, huh?
Lord of mercy.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to be set up in excellent field position past the 45. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what...
Hey, can you please hurry up and close that damn door?
I'm high for life. Except for him.
Is mommy? This is
We cannot break this defense. The defense I beat you with. No funny shit. Another pig. Yo. Yo, why I'm doing him like this? And watch, I'm about to tell him what to do.